Yeah, you're stuck now, aren't you? He's so determined to get away.
I feel like I should hold stuff. It's like when my cats go in my garage, I'm like, no.
Hello, I'm in Brighton today with my beautiful friend Kat, and we're currently queuing for a vegan festival. The queue is horrendous and we haven't eaten, so we've made so many errors. We're starving. We're so hungry. And I reckon that we'll be here for like an hour.
I really do think it's going to be an hour.
But happy to be here. I wish living here was a viable option for me, because I would give absolutely anything to live here. It's so weird that you can like come to a place and I feel like I belong here, and that sounds so dumb and lame, but I do. I just love it. I am a happy cow. We fucking made it. I'm so excited. I'm so hungry. That this vegan cheese stall is amazing. Apparently they have a really amazing vegan camembert. So that's the thing that makes me the most sad, is vegan cheese, and it's not good. It's really not good. How excited are you for cheese?
I couldn't be more excited.
That camembert was insane. Honestly, one of the best things I've ever tried, and they sold out. And they don't have a store or anywhere that we can buy it, and I'm gutted. Everything. I've bought some feta cheese, which is amazing, so incredible. I'm really excited to cook with that. Kat's just buying some like equivalent to naked bars essentially, and I'm going to buy all of the cake. All of the cake. I'm back home now. I got massively rained on. And I was in stupid sandals. I'm sporting a t-shirt that I just bought today, and I've got a sleeping cat on my lap. I realised that I'd never really spoken about my life choices, my sort of food choices, well, not in a while anyway, not properly. I was going to do another video on that, but I might as well just sort of talk about it now. And my food journey and why I made the choices that I did. So I am 100% vegetarian. I went vegetarian when I moved away from home, and I had my accident, and I found after that that I'd developed I developed a gluten intolerance. I wasn't 100% certain that that's what it was, but I just felt rubbish. And I was bloated all the time, and I thought I was getting fat, but I just felt very uncomfortable a lot of the time, and I used to eat a lot of carbs, a lot of bread, a lot of pasta, things like that. So when I was in a financially sort of more comfortable position, I bought gluten-free alternatives and I cut gluten out of my diet, and I did feel slightly better, but then there were days where, you know, I went completely gluten-free and I still feel really rubbish. I had like stomach problems and just felt really uncomfortable. So then I thought that it was probably milk. So I cut that out. I started having dairy-free alternatives. I bought oat milk to have in my tea, almond milk to have in cereal and stuff like that. And I love it. I'd recommend it to anyone. I enjoy everything so much more. I enjoy coffee more, tea more. Milk is just, it's very cloying and heavy, and love it, highly recommend, even if you're not vegan, or if you're vegetarian and you want to sort of do things like that. I know that cheese is harder, and I'm really struggling to find some good cheese alternatives because there aren't really many. Found a couple today at this vegan festival actually, and I bought myself a vegan feta, which is lovely. It's like a tofu based one. So they're out there. It's harder, but they're out there. Soy yogurt is really lovely as well. Coconut ice cream, that kind of stuff. So it's mainly the cheese that's the issue. Yeah, trying to eat more vegan. My food shop that I do at home, so all the groceries and things that I buy, I don't buy any animal products. However, when I'm out, it's a lot harder to find sort of vegan options, let alone gluten-free vegan options. And yeah, I just can find that it's quite alienating. And I'm very fortunate that I live in London, where there is a lot of choice, and just sometimes it's hard. So if something's got egg in it, or like a bit of milk products, I'm not going to beat myself up about it. And I don't like labels, so I don't like calling myself a vegan, even though predominantly that's what I am, because I think vegan culture, and there are some hardcore vegans that are terrifying and really judgmental of others, and I'm not like that at all. And I would never force my lifestyle on somebody else's, just as I would hope nobody else would force their lifestyle on me. So whether you eat meat or you don't, that's fine. It's completely your choice. As long as you're educated and you still choose to make that decision, fine. So yeah, don't want to call myself a vegan, because then, if I was to eat something that had like yogurt in it or whatever, I don't want the repercussions for that and people to judge me. And so I'm living a cruelty-free life, or I'm trying my best. I like to think that I'm trying to live a kinder existence, and that's the best way that I can put it. So by buying, products that haven't been tested on animals, that are cruelty-free, to buy more like natural, cruelty-free, like washing powder and things like that, and just trying to live a better life for the animals, for myself, and for the environment and everything. And it's the best decision that I've ever made. It really is. I know that it's very well known that changing your lifestyle and your diet like that can health-wise make you feel great. And I can safely say that physically I feel the best that I've ever felt. I don't get sluggish or tired, or well, obviously I get tired, but I don't get sluggish. I don't feel uncomfortable. I very rarely have like digestive issues, unless I was to slip up and eat some cheese or something. So physically I feel the best I've ever felt, but also like emotionally and morally, and it's really nice knowing that I'm doing something good. And I think that everyone should try and make some sort of change. It really is the best thing that you could do. So yeah, that's me. That's my story. I know that I've got a few people that follow me who are also in the same boat, or trying to live a cruelty-free life. And so I hope you've enjoyed my sort of journey. I'm very new to it, and I'm excited to see where it takes me. I also want to try and do some more things on social media, or on here in general. So more cooking videos, recipe ideas, stuff like that. I know you guys ask for them often. So I was thinking about starting a blog, but I might just expand what I do here. I don't have the best equipment, but I know that there are people that want it, and I'd like to share it because I'm very passionate about cooking. So yeah. Anyway, that's it from me. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you around.